Good morning, everyone. This is Rivgal. We are playing some more Final Fantasy Tactics. And today we are continuing the journey of the prologue with Mandalia Plains. But first, we're going to do some basic equipment. Double check where we've got here. I did a quick look over jobs. And unfortunately, we don't have enough for pretty much any of our characters to do what I'd like. Tailwind is great. JP boost is the biggest thing that we're going to be trying to get on all of our squires and all of our characters early. Honestly, I think I'm gonna grab Throwstone on Ramza. Just because it's a very basic thing and it gives him a little bit another way to get JP. We can technically change jobs, but both of these classes are not great until we can actually support them with equipment. And we don't have any characters that can actually go into our mage classes. So we're going to go ahead and the other thing I need to do here is we do have some equipment. We've got these mithril knives. And we've got the Academy Blade, which was a bonus item that I got for pre-ordering the game. I was hesitant about adding it in, but if we're playing on hard, I figure I might as well. I don't want to go all out here. Let's see, increase the amount of JP and job XP earned during battle. Yes, so this Ring of Aptitude is pretty much the same thing. Raises movement, and we do have a spiked boots. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here to Rolf and give him the spiked boots. We're gonna go over to Jaquette, and we're gonna give the Academy. We go all out here. I know we're doing a Ring of Aptitude. I really want to make sure that they survive and that they are functional. So I think I am going to go all out here. We're going to go Academy Beret, Tunic, and we're going to go one of the Mithril Knives. Keep pushing the wrong button. I am playing too many games at the same time. We're gonna go Fundaments. I don't think we have any available skills here. Fortunately, yeah, we've got Phoenix Down and Potion, but that's it. They've got Salve. I'm trying to remember which all characters I used. Obviously, Rolf, Ramza, Jaquette. Must be Sandra and give Sandra. Why did she not? Okay. Interesting. We have Ramza, the Academy Blade. Make sure he's got items. He doesn't have any abilities to use items yet, but that's fine. We'll give him Potion and Phoenix Down. Broadsword. Is Mithril Knife better than Broadsword? No, they're the same. Perfect. Okay, so these two are kitted out. Sandra and Glenda, I guess? Seem like they're probably the better characters at a quick glance. One, two, three, four, five. Okay.
Making preparations.
And then we're going to do a quick check here at the outfitter.
After all in particular.
I don't think we need anything they've got, except I am going to grab some additional potions. So we only have one held currently.
Are you happy to thank you very
and I want to be able to just toss these around like they're like nothing. Nothing useful at this outfitter. Okay. In that case, I am just going to go ahead and, just for the sake of safety, I'm going to buy one oak staff and one rod, just so we've got them. We'll take a quick look here. We're looking for another low brave character.
Let me know if you need it. Anyone catch your eye?
Brave Faith. Pretty solid. I wish I could see what his starting options were. We'll hire him. Sure. This is going to be a backup. Perfect.
I will rise to the challenge.
Oh, and he came with a mithril knife. Awesome. Okay. Let's head out. We're gonna move over to Mandalia Plain. I was going to try and do some item finding on this map before we got too deep, but after looking at it, the items here are not worth the trouble, and we don't seem to have the ability to get them right now. Oh, we only get 4 units for this. So we are definitely grabbing Jacquette and Rolf. I think we're grabbing Sandra.
If you say so.
It's time.
As we get
Looks
the
like this one's still alive. What do
first
we do with
encounter with possibly the worst early game character in the best way.
What do you think we do with him?
it? Right then. Your luck's run out, knave. If ever you had any.
Blast! One of the Order's patrols.
The Corpse Brigade. And they've a hostage in their midst. We must rescue their captive. To do less would be unbecoming of men of the Order.
Which is really too bad. Because Argath is garbage. Or Argath? Argath. In this. Argath is a garbage human being, and I look forward to when we eventually get a chance to murder him. Let's go up here. And I guess we just wait. Stop hitting those guys and run. Great. I should have positioned the chemist on that side. I wasn't thinking. They are rushing at him. Yeah, this is a very bad starting spot, unfortunately.
My time is now.
Okay, that guy's gonna move. We've at least baited him out so that he doesn't attack Argath. None of our characters are within range of the cat, which is good because the cat is scary.
You got me. I shall win glory.
Why are you going further?
This bloody
3 of them go next. Okay, well, we may be restarting this. I'm a little bit frustrated that I didn't save.
Whatever it takes. Damn it. Damn it all. Excellent.
Yep. Yep, you failed. The joy of the RNG of this game. Change formation and retry.
Ready when you are.
Of course.
Lead the way.
Forward.
Looks like
We must...
This is actually a pretty solid spot to be, because that rock is impassable.
Reinforcements. And none too soon.
We did bait the thief closer, which is not necessarily a good thing this time. But Argath didn't move back. And we've got all of our characters significantly closer. Most importantly, Jaquette.
You're right.
I needed that.
Hard work's paid off.
Leave this to me.
And we've successfully baited them towards our units. Perfect. That was one of the biggest things I was concerned about. We didn't move close enough last time, so they kept attacking Argath, and that is what you don't want, because he's the guest character.
Me then.
I'm hoping... Yeah, Argath is next, so I'm hoping that he goes at the thief instead of one of the other guys. Perfect.
Never saw this coming. Just try and stop me.
And now we just have to tank the rest of the enemies. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. We've dealt with the biggest problems, which is Argath getting wrecked early, and
My aim is true.
the thief.
I'm in your debt.
Still a long way to go.
My turn.
Now we've got them in the meat grinder with the rock there.
I'm ready.
Those two just don't get to act because this guy's in the way. So they get one attack off
I'll not be defeated.
where they move. Hopefully Delita doesn't move all the way up there, but if he does, it's not that big of a deal. Argath is fine there.
How to proceed?
We'll move Rolf over here and have him start swinging on the cat from the other side. It also blocks off the path.
Fine, I'll help.
So that the enemies can't get around as easily. If we go up there, we're going to get two enemies attacking. Potentially. Ramza has taken a hit, so maybe it is good to move her up here. I'm actually going to move her up here so that they can potentially split their attacks between her and Ramza. If we need to, we can get our healer up and get her Phoenix down, but I don't think we're gonna need it. These guys hit hard though.
It's time.
Okay, that's a problem. Delita is going to move up. Or not. It's part of the higher difficulty, just Delita doesn't actually help. It's fine.
It cannot be. Sorry, my friends.
I don't think we can get into position to get her, unfortunately. Yeah. She can heal herself, though.
No time to waste. Just
And she got a level out of it. We'll take it.
It's now or never.
That blocks it off so that only one enemy can attack her.
There we go. Leave this to me.
I'm okay with Argath taking some damage for us at this point. Being the human sponge that he is, we can we can assume that he can absorb a little bit of a couple hits for us. He definitely deserves it. We'll take it.
Whatever it takes.
This is only a 77% accurate attack, but we'll take it. And he is now blocking off the path, so we'll stay there. So only chemists can throw potions. Anyone can use, or with the item skill, can use potions. That is the big difference here. I want to keep having her attack or just heal. She's kind of cornered right now. I don't think I'm gonna... I need to wait until I've got back to start attacking. Unfortunately.
Right.
Throw some rocks.
Right.
Lita continues to be useless. We would have survived. Oh, no, we wouldn't have. Good choice on the heal. That also, because the cat moved up there, that does free up the rest of our party to move in and help.
Excellent.
My turn. Didn't hurt. Leave it to me.
Okay. KO'd units can become crystals. which you can capture by walking over them. That's not a great ability, but we'll take it, I guess. Free abilities are good.
Storm's brewing.
Okay, they're hopefully splitting up their attacks this time. We're attacking from the side.
I'll do what I can. Out of my sight!
There we go.
I'm getting better at this.
Cat is down. We will go ahead and move her into the corner so she can't be back attacked.
No cause for concern.
One of the big things we're going to eventually do is get Ramza some self-buffs, or a lot of our characters, as much as we can. Ramza has some of the best ones, is why I mention it. So that as they're walking, they can just, like, in transit, keep healing themselves or buffing themselves while they go, to get more XP and JP. I'm actually really happy with how this battle has been going now that, or, you know, obviously not the first one, but this version of it. As much as I was complaining about Delita not contributing, that also means he's not taking our experience. That's fine, because she won't drop before we run out of time.
I have you now! I'm not ready. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. It is for the Marquis's safety, I fear.
The Marquis? The Marquis Elmdor de Limbry was here.
The very same. And to whom do I owe my gratitude?
We are Knights Apprentice from the Academy at Garreland. We may be able to help you. But first, I would hear more.
Awesome. Shockingly, Ramza was our highest contributor.
My name is Argath, a knight in His Excellency the Marquis Elmdor de Limbry's household.
A knight, you say?
Well, truth be told, I am a knight apprentice like you.
A fellow knight in training, then. I am Ramza Beowulf, and this is Delita Hyrule, my trusted friend.
Beowulf? You're not of the Beowulfs of the Order of the Northern Sky, are you? What fantastic luck! A blessing in the midst of disaster.
What?
The Order can help me rescue the Marquis. It must.
The Marquis is held captive.
The Corpse Brigade captured him, yes, but he still lives. We must act quickly. Should he be killed, I will lose everything. You simply must help me, please! I beg you!
Calm yourself. Who's to say your Marquis is to be killed anyway? The Corpse Brigade would not take a man alive save there were value in keeping him so. Of that, you can be sure.
There's little we alone can do against their main host in any case. If the Marquis has been taken hostage, Egros will be in an uproar. You can be sure of that, too.
Then before all else, we will report into Egros. Are we agreed?
Agreed. We'll start there.
Okay. So, we have rescued another guest character. We do not actually...
Making
What do
preparations.
you want?
The guest characters are gonna be a problem, but that's okay. Learn abilities. JP boost. Next thing we're gonna do is Tailwind for him. And Focus. Rolf. JP boost. JP boost. Treasure Hunter. Do I want to get... I know they buffed Black Mage by making the cast speeds better. I'm gonna grab Fire. But I'm not changing jobs yet. I want to stay on Chemist a little longer, I think. Just to get High Potion. Because we can do this. Go ahead and put that on. Ramza is gonna learn. Wait, what? There we go. I am gonna pop back to Garland quick just to grab some more.
Greetings, after all in particular.
I burned through a lot of those potions real quick, so we're gonna go ahead and just buy more.
Are you happy? Anything? Will that be come back?
What is it?
And that takes us up to Egros for some more cutscenes.
I hear you were decorated for your first victory, Ramza. They sing your praise from on high. You do honor to our name, my brother, and to me.
I am glad.
Oh? You would not seem it.
I am. Forgive me. Your words do me far more honor than I have done you. No doubt word has already reached you, but the Marquis de Limbre's carriage was waylaid, and the Marquis taken. What have you a mind to do?
I have already asked Zalbarg to dispatch a squad in pursuit. These brigands must eventually come forth to demand ransom. That is, assuming the Marquis yet lives.
I beg of you, Count Beowulf. Lend me 100 men that I might hunt the Horsens down.
Oh, Argath.
Please, my lord. Grant me the means to avenge my fallen friends.
Mayhap your ears fail you. I said that a squad is to be dispatched. You are not a man of Galleon. Leave her affairs to those of us who are.
But, my lord...
Do not assume to beg favors of me. Let me remind you, Argath, lest you forget your place. You are but another sword, not yet even knighted.
Oh, that is cold. But Argath does deserve it.
Two of you will remain here at Egros and serve among the castle guard. You needn't worry. Danger is not like to visit these walls.
My own house was once respected as highly as House Beowulf, you know? At least, until my grandfather was captured during the war, after his fortress was overrun. In hopes of saving his own hide, he divulged intelligence about our forces. Positions, numbers, supply routes, whatever it took, he rendered up to the enemy. He turned traitor, thinking to buy his freedom with the lives of his friends. But his freedom scarce outlived his honor. He was not a dozen paces out of the gate when the dagger found his back, killed by some common squire, no more a knight than I. One of his supposed comrades spread word of his misdeeds. My lord father would have none of it, of course. But he was the only one. Our bannerman deserted us. Our reputation ruined.
I don't remember this backstory for Argath. I'm glad it's here. I know that they added more to like flesh things out.
Your lord brother has no reason to lend ear to pleas from the likes of me.
Delete her!
Tidra!
Alma! Zalbog!
Ramza, you've come home!
It has been some time, hasn't it, Zalbog?
I heard about Garland. They say you made short work of those brigands. Now you've truly the right to call yourself a Beowulf. Father would be proud.
Thank you, Lord Brother.
We keep getting a lot of focus from Dystarg and Zalbog of the skill at arms and the fact that he is
Certainly haven't changed.
applying
Gods forbid
those
you so
skills,
cheer on being praised.
whereas
And
Ramza
Delita,
sees the
do not
deeper
think word
pieces
your
of it.
deeds escapes our ears. Your sister's been so full of pride, I quite fear she might burst.
I am glad to hear that they're praising Delita here as well.
Worry not, my seams have held. Glad to see you looking so well, Delita.
And are you? Have you settled in at school?
Yes, the others have all been quite kind to me.
Would that we could speak at greater leisure, but there are duties that require my attendance. Rogues do not catch themselves.
I understand. Good luck.
Oh, we received a note of ransom from the Corpse Brigade.
What?
Something about it sits unwell with me. They are anarchists, to be sure, bent on bringing down the aristocracy. But they fancy themselves righteous, and prey only on the nobility and those in our employ. Indeed, when they took hostages in the past, they demanded only in exchange for their captured brethren. Would such as they truly kidnap the Marquis for want of coin?
Why wouldn't they? They're naught but common footpads. What would they know of honor?
Once again, we see that gap in understanding. Argath is kind of the very bottom of the barrel as far as nuance goes. He is noble, and so he sees, okay, well, these guys clearly are just thieves and brigands. They don't have anything going, or any, reason behind what they're doing. Whereas Zalbog has at least a little bit of understanding there, that they were, that they haven't taken hostages for money in the past, and now they are. Whereas, we know that part of, or like the reason they attacked the nobility is because they were soldiers who were supposed to get paid after the war and didn't.
One of the men I dispatched to watch them has not returned. I suspect he learned something of import and was caught for it. However, there are those who do not think some mere spy worth a search party's efforts.
Where was he last known to be?
In Dorta, a merchant city east of Galleon. Guarding a castle grows dreadfully dull. Wouldn't you agree?
And Zalbog casually mentions this information, baiting Ramza into going against Dystarg's orders.
I will. Mind your studies. I'll be back before you've even noticed I'm gone.
We also really see how close Ramza and Delita are here. Ramza and Delita's sisters go to school together.
But the truth is not as honeyed as her words.
Because Ramza's father
What do you mean?
is paying for Titra and Delita's schooling, both.
She has a hard time of it at school. The others tease her for being lowborn. Forgive me. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sure you have worries enough of your own. Titra will be all right. I'm here to look after her.
Then there is naught to worry about. But mind your own limits. You can't be responsible for everything.
Says the brother who never fails to do any and all that is expected of him. Unless you forget, I'm no less a Beowulf than you. It'll take more than a few mean-spirited school peers to get the better of me. But please,
Nice.
Don't lose sight of yourself, Ramza. You needn't let your life be ruled by the fact you were born a Beowulf.
Now you're starting to sound like Mother.
Okay.
Ramza.
So, after that casual mention, we are going to end up floating back over to Garland. We see here that there is new stock at the outfitter.
After aught in particular.
I believe there's not a lot of reason not to just do long swords across the board here, instead of, or basically just ditch all of our broadswords.
Are you happy to thank you for?
I am gonna pick up a.
Thank you for. Are you
We've got 2 bowguns. That should be fine. We can now get some shields. We do have the ability now to get armor. So if we want to make a character into a knight, we can. I'm not sure we're quite ready for that. I may want to do a short grind
thank you.
just to get everybody up to where I want them so that we can do that.
Thank you.
Battle boots.
May I help with? Oh, you're here to sell.
He sounds so disappointed.
May I be of further? Don't be a.
Okay. So yeah, I think with that, what I'm gonna do before we get to the Siegewald, which is, I think this was originally called Swiggy Woods. This sounds way more Germanic. So yeah, I think we're gonna do a little bit of a short grind on Mandalia Plain. And when I come back, we will head over to the Siegewald. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.